Hello, and finally got my Love with Food tasting box. Now it's a tasting box, so it's smaller than some of the others. Um, they did email all of us, so it was delayed by at least 2 days for the month. So this one cost me $10 plus $2 shipping. I let it renew because there were so many soy-free products last month. But we also just got an email that said they're now going to do free shipping, so it's now just going to be a straight $10 a month. I literally just woke up from a long nap. I woke up this morning, went rummage sailing, and enjoying that. And I woke up, and apparently everyone else in the house had leftovers for dinner and didn't bother making anything. So apparently I have my love of food for dinner. So this month's theme for June is Saturday in the Park, so they've kind of got a picnic theme going on. And again, they give you a thing with all the descriptions on here, so if you wanted to, you could write down each thing next to it, whether you liked it or not, and then go online to rate them. So let's see. So, first thing I got is some sort of brownie brittle, salted caramel. Only 120 calories per serving, and this whole bag's a serving. Alright, so I'm first just going to go through and then I'm going to figure out what I want to eat. And brownie brittle, let's see if I can go by the pictures. Hide this stuff. Like ants to a picnic, your friends will arrive out of nowhere to take over as soon as the scrumptious secret is out of the bag. It has enriched wheat flour, powdered sugar, palm kernel, palm oil, possible soybean oil, although it's feathered on the paprika extract is the last ingredient. Well, let's see, that looks interesting. Then we have naan crisps, and naan is Indian flatbread usually. I've made it a few times. This has enriched wheat flour, canola oil, dehydrated potatoes, cultured non-fat buttermilk, sugar, vinegar powder, which includes corn maltodextrin, white distilled vinegar, modified food starch, then butterfat, sea salt, soy licopene, and yeast. Soy licopene is an emulsifier that helps maintain the food in these little bags, and is the least little trace of soy you can get in a product. Alright, so obviously this is a tasting bag. Only has 60 calories for this bag. So they look like little chips. And what does the description say? Flame baked for an authentic taste, an ideal texture. These mini crackers are perfect for a picnic. Dip them, top them, eat them straight from the bag. They have lots of like airy bags in here. Oh, some candy. These have fallen out. I'm sure they might have these listed somewhere on here, but the tea candy, classic iced tea candy. I don't know if that's even on here. Classic iced tea candy by Bali's Best. Be refreshed anytime. Made with real tea extract and natural antioxidant source. It's like having a tall glass of cool tea that you can pack in your purse. It is vegan. Contains some glucose syrup, which is made from tapioca, cane sugar, tea extract, tea flavor, and salt. So soy free, but they're hard candies, so definitely not going to try those ones on camera. Then we got Pop Chips Crazy Hot. Caution, all the heat, half the fat, pop potato snack. I might give these to someone else. Actually, no one in my household eats really hot things. But no added preservatives. Let's see. Dried potato, rice flour, sunflower, saffron, and or canola. So not even soy on that list. Yeast extract, whey powder, maltodextrin, one of those lovely Things to keep it fresh: citric acid, onion powder, ascorbic acid, paprika, cheddar cheese, natural flavors, vinegars, garlic powder, and natto for color and potato starch. You know what? I just saw paprika on here. Where's the heat from? I did not see chili powder or anything on that list. Alright, now I'm just curious, because I can take paprika. And I do smartly have my pop from lunch. Oh, there's a nice easy tear. I have had pop chips before. They're pretty good, and well, I'm not going to be reusing that bag. So they look like this. They're popped up. Crazy hot, huh? Maybe it'll hit me in a minute. Let's read the description. Be the first to try these brand new pop chips hot off the line. They'll make your taste buds tingle with a slow growing burn that's oddly addictive. Oh, and they're gluten-free. So slow burns. This is going to build the more chips you eat, because it's not crazy hot yet. I'm in fact just drinking to get the flavoring off my tongue, just to possibly try something else. And there's lots of little snacks, and I can kind of see some coupons. Ooh, Emily's Trail Mix. Doesn't that look good? Okay, let's see what we can see. It should be cashews, blueberries, almonds in here. First ingredient, roasted cashews, which is cashews, peanut oil, and salt. So I didn't use soy in those. Good call. Then roasted almonds, peanut oil, and salt. Check again. Raisins, and canola oil. Not sure why they needed the canola oil for raisins. Dried cranberries, cranberry sugar, and sunflower oil. Dried apples, apple sugar, and cinnamon. Oh my god, soy-free product! Yeah, I might have to just keep this box coming forever. Only sad thing is, it arrived the weekend after the weekend I normally work right now. But eventually, hopefully, I'll have at least another part-time job or a full-time weekly job, so I'll be able to take some snacks to work. And that is a cute little pack that you can carry around. Let's see, the whole pack. It says 110 calories, but I think it's slightly higher than that. I think it's like a serving and a quarter, something. In actuality, this thing is pretty packed. I'm still waiting for the burn on those chips. That's really funny. Then we got, a little cranberry pack. Funny Face flavored dried cranberries. These are flavored to be cherry. And I have been getting Grays, and I have only done the first video on Grays because I don't need any of those on camera. But they use flavored raisins in their mix, so I assume it's going to be similar where they just soaked it in another flavoring. But this says 50% less sugar. And simply has cranberries, soluble corn fiber, evaporated cane juice, citric acid, safflower oil, and natural flavors. A gluten-free food. Let's see what the description on here says. Choo Choo Cherry flavored dried cranberries. Ideal nibbling as you burn through that bestseller. Just make sure you slather on your SPF. Bright red is best for cranberries, not your skin tone. Okay, that's funny. It's gluten-free and vegan. There really was a lot. There's 2 more things in here, but I'm going to look at the coupons. So there's a little pamphlet for the dried cranberries, and there's a 15% off coupon for Lovely Food subscribers. So that's nice. So if you like them, you can order them direct. And then there's this little thing of we wish you a Shefa Foods 15% off coupon. So probably one of the other products is Shefa. And then the brownie brittle, they gave us a real physical coupon, $1 off 2 bags. For in real life, if you find it in your local stores, and a 30% off online coupon, and you can get free shipping with orders over $49. I assume that might be easy. It might be an expensive food. Oh dear, that's awesome. I know they did send like a frozen product you could freeze last month, but they just gave us some physical coupons for Ruby Rockets popsicles. So free box of Ruby Rockets veggies, and then a buy one get one. So that's kind of nice. Have to see. Econo's around here is pretty good at stocking stuff, and then the food co-op is. So the last two things both look like bars, and this is the Shefa product. This is Everything Savory Bar, a sweet-free snack, artfully seasoned and baked to crunchy perfection, made with whole oats, legumes, and seeds, no fruits or sugars. Whole grain blend of brown rice, quinoa, amaranth, and millet, sunflower seeds, chickpeas, plant-based dietary fiber, sesame seeds, tapioca starch, olive oil, poppy seeds. That's about the only ingredient so far. I haven't liked poppy seeds. I don't generally like them. So not a product to eat if you gotta get drug tested either. Onion powder, dry carrot. Alright, since I want an actual dinner, put that other bar back in. We'll open it. Okay. And you bring the scissors in for taping for a reason. So it is a really hard consistency, so it's more like a crunchy granola bar. And yeah, this definitely doesn't smell sweet at all. Yeah, my tongue still isn't on slow burning fire, but let's see. Yeah, not something I'm likely to use the coupon on. I can see where some people like it, but I just don't like crunchy bars usually. And it really isn't sweet at all. It's really bland. Plus, the poppy seeds are all throughout it, and I'm not really one for poppy. But it's called an Everything Savory Bar, and it's gluten-free. Considering a lot of the products in this box are gluten-free or vegan, except for the brownie bite. But there is a gluten-free box if you need it from this company. Okay, excuse me, I'd like to taste the poppy seeds off my tongue. You know it's not good for me when I go back to the thing that's supposed to be hot on your tongue to get rid of the taste. I just really don't care for poppy seeds. I don't even think my dad will eat that. So, we'll see though. I'll hand it to him after the video. And I will tell you it builds up on your tongue with 2 chips. Yeah, now I'm feeling the heat a little bit more on the second chip. So it's a heat that builds as you eat the bag. So I might eventually get through this bag because the flavor's not bad. And the heat's not one where I'm screaming to death. Okay. Then this one is a gluten and soy-free, vegan, non-GMO. 6 grams protein, 4 seed fiber, no refined sugar. And I'm gonna kill the name of this bar because it's a Swahili word. For every bar you buy, we give a meal in need to a child. So I remember them mentioning this in the emails that they liked pairing with this company because it means now, because Love of Food donates a meal for every box you buy, that now with this particular box, you actually help donate 2 meals to charity. So that's very cool. But this is Kutaha. Kutaha. Let's see what their description says. Kutaha. Got that, got that. I guess this is the Chocolate Mecca Bar by Mitra Held. This isn't a chocolate bar. Apparently I got something different than listed. But this says it's peanut butter and jelly flavor. So I'm gonna eat it now for dinner. So, but the last description on here is Chocolate Maca Bar by Mitra Health. So I'm bought the wrong product apparently on my thing, but it's great because it's a soy-free bar, and I might end up really liking it, and they donate to charity. Fine. Just cut. Although it does look like it could be chocolatey at some point, but it's a darker green, but it's definitely more on the chewy side. I'm sorry this video is so long, because I'm trying to taste more than one thing this time, since I don't need to save everything for snacks. And it's my dinner tonight. Yeah, I thought I was supposed to get a chocolate maca bar, raw protein bar, but I didn't. I got a Kutaha peanut butter and jelly. So maybe that was a last minute switch. This is pretty good. I wonder what kind of jelly it's supposed to be though. I don't know what kind of jelly that's supposed to be, but it's pretty darn good. So you can see that that's a lot in a box though for snacks. Let's see, I got 3 pieces of tea candy, 2 kinds of bars, one I didn't like, the hot chips, the trail mix, cracker chips, brownie brittle, and cranberries, all for $10. So I feel I do get my $10 out of this, because I mean, probably a pack of these is $1, because they're specialized gluten-free, soy-free kind of things. I can definitely see the granola bar being a couple bucks that I'm eating, although I don't know if it's actually granola, but it tastes fabulous. I might definitely investigate this product that doesn't seem to be in this description at all. But this tastes pretty good, and it's soy-free. I'm not even kidding, it's so hard to find soy-free. Oh, yeah, and if you can find them in your area, you get a free box of these rocket popsicles to buy. Ruby Rockets Veggie and Fruit Pops. Maybe I can find those at the co-op, if nowhere else. I know they have a good freezer section there. And you got like $1 off brownie brittle if you can find that. So that's got to be at least $2 or $3 back right there. So no, this is really good, and I might eventually eat these, although I will have fun feeding one to my lady, because you know I'll be eating them and she'll want something, and that might divert her from begging so much, since we're trying to make sure she loses weight for her appointment. All right, well, thank you for watching. I know this is getting on 20 minutes, but I did try to taste things for you on the video. All right, see you next time.